Very good morning to everyone. Let's join your hands and close your eyes for prayer. Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Parabrahma, Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Okay, students, do you know? Two cute little girls have come here to meet us. Do you want to meet them? Okay, let me call them. Chutki, Dora, come. So she is Dora and she is Chutki. Say hello to my students. Hello everyone. Okay, Dora and Chutki, you wanted to share something with me. Am I right? Yes, Didi. Okay, please tell me what you wanted to tell me. Didi, we are very bored. Why? What happened? Didi, due to this coronavirus, our schools are closed. So we have to attend our live lectures, we have to write worksheets, we have to watch study related videos, everything on mobile. Yes, Didi, and that's why our mummy is not giving us mobile phone for playing games. Yes, Diti. We can't even go to playgrounds, zoo, malls, market, nothing. We are very bored at just sitting at home. Oh, students, I think same thoughts are there in your mind too. I think your mama is also not giving you mobile phone for playing purpose. Am I right? Yes. I think children, your mama is correct. Yes, because she cares for you. If you will be there in front of mobile screen for longer time, it's not good for your eyes, bacha. Okay, she loves you, she cares for you, and that's why she won't give you mobile, right? Then what's the solution, Didi? Oh, wait, I have nice solution for you. Okay, today I'm going to tell you about some small area games which you can play indoors, which you can play with your family members, which you can play using household things. Isn't it interesting? Yay! Look at them, they are very much excited. Are you excited to know about these games? Okay, then why to waste time? Let's start. Okay? Chutki and Dora, you just sit. Okay? I will tell you the different nice interesting games. The first game which I'm going to tell you is this one. Can you read the name? Very good. The dog and the bone. Okay. You know, children, dog loves bone, right? And he always tries to get that bone. So same thing you're going to do in this game. Okay. Let me show you the picture. See, this is the game of dog and the bone. See, these children are playing dog and the bone. Two teams are standing over here. You can see. Generally, in this game there are 12 players. Okay, and each player is numbered from 1 to 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like that. And in the middle of the playing area, we have to keep bone. So, can we use bone, actual bone? No. So, instead of bone, we can use ball. Or if you are playing indoor, that is in your house, then you can use handkerchief or your toy as a bone. Okay. So here, when instructor will shout any number, for example, if instructor will shout 7, then 7 number player from both the team will come inside. So here you can see two players are coming inside, yes, and they will try to get the ball. Okay, why not to play now? Are you ready? Yes, but how to play? Don't worry, Dora and Chutki is here to play with us. Okay, Dora, Chutki, are you ready to play this game? Okay. So first we have to keep the bone, right? So suppose this is playing area. Okay. So we have to keep our bone in the middle of the playing area. So I'm using this handkerchief as a bone. So I will keep here in the middle of the playing area. Okay, and now let me call Chutki and Dora to play. So, Dora and Chutki, are you both of you ready? Okay, when I will blow the whistle, both of you have to come in the middle and you have to start the game. Okay, come on, start. Yeah. What do you think, children? Who will get the bone first? Yes. Chutki, try to get the bone. Dora, you can also try to get the bone. Very good. Oh, and this is Chutki. Dora, run after the Chutki. Oh, but what happens? Before catching Chutki, Chutki already reached here. Yes? And that's why Chutki will get the point. Okay? One more time we will play, children. Okay? Chutki, keep this handkerchief in the middle of the playing area. Okay? Very good. So Dora, now you also have to try, right? Okay, children, cheer up them. Okay. Chalo, let me blow the whistle. Yes, come on. Very good. What do you think, children? Who will get the phone this time? Yes, Dora, come on, try. Good girls. Yes, and this time what happened? Dora took the. Oh, what happens? Dora get the bone, right? But before reaching to the line, Chutki catches her. So she will not get the point. Oh, so who is the winner of the game? Yeah, Chutki. Very good. Hey, what happened to Dora? Why are you looking down? Why you are very sad? What happened to you? What do you think, children? Why she become sad? Can you guess? Yes, right, children, because she loses the game. But is this right behavior? No, right. Whenever you play any game, somebody is going to win and somebody is going to lose the game. Both cannot be a winners or both cannot be a losers, right? So you should have some sporting spirit in you, right? You should play them again and again, so you will get mastery. Practice makes man perfect. So practice again and again, and next time you will definitely win, right? So Dora will also win next time. Okay, Dora. Smile now. Very good. And say congrats to Chutki. Very good. Okay. Now we have some more interesting games. Okay. Do you want to know? Right? So you just sit here and now I'm going to tell the next game. Okay. Thank you, Dora and Chutki. Okay. Now it's time to introduce you the second game. What is that game? I'm not going to tell you the name. What I will do, I will act that game, okay? And you're going to guess the name of that game, okay? So let me act, okay? Um, yes, children, tell me if you don't know name of this game in English, no problem. You can tell in Hindi or Marathi also. Yes, very good. The name of this game is Andheri Koshimbir. In Marathi, it is known as Andheri Koshimbir. And English, the name of this game as Blind Man's Bluff. What is the name of this game, children? Blind Man's Bluff. What happens in this game? I will show you one picture, okay? See, here these children are playing Blind Man's Bluff game. Here you can see this girl, okay? She is blindfolded. Okay, just now you saw your teacher, right? Your teacher was also blindfolded. So one player is always blindfolded and other player teases him by calling blind man or clapping and dodging away from him. Okay, and if this blindfolded person touches or catches any other player, then this player will takes on the blindfold, right? And like this, this game will carry on. Correct. So very interesting game. I used to play this game when I'm in my childhood also. So you can play this game with your family members. You really enjoy it. But you have to keep in mind one important thing, that whenever you will play this game, the area where you are playing this game, it should be free of any dangerous obstruction, so that the blindfolded person or player will not get any harm. Right, children? So keep in mind that area should be free of any dangerous obstruction. Okay, because safety first. Right? So play this game, but be safe. Okay. Very good, children. Now it's time to introduce third game. Okay. Again, same. I'm not going to tell you the name of this game directly. I'm going to tell you some equipments which we required for this game. Okay. And the equipments which you require are some bottles. Any bottle you can use, plastic bottles or your water bottles, whichever bottles are available at your house, your home, you can use it, right? And second thing you need is rings. Ring, ring, ring. Now you will tell me, teacher, from where to bring rings? We don't have rings at home. But I will tell you, there are rings at your homes. Yes, rings. I'm not telling you ring. Remember, rings. Yes, it is there in your house. Let me show. Yes. Ring, ring, ring. Can you tell me where you find this ring, children? Yes. Just close your eyes and think of your kitchen utensils. Yes. Then you will come to know. Yes. Tell me. Very good. Somebody says yes, it mixer's ring. Very good. So you can use this ring for playing this game, right? And if you don't have mixer, no need to getting sad, because I have another option for you. Do you want to know? Okay, let me show you that ring. Ring, ring, ring. Can you tell me where you find this ring, children? Again, close your eyes and think of your kitchen utensils. Yes, very good. This is cooker's ring. Very good, children. Very nice. So you can use these rings to play this game. But tell me, what is the name of this game? You come to know about the equipments, the things which are going to use while playing these games. So tell me the name of this game. Any guesses? Yes, tossing the ring. Yes, very good, children. The name of this game is tossing the ring. Now, how to play this and how can you give the points? Let me tell you. See, you have to take bottles. Here I am taking only one bottle. You can take many bottles, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And then, of course, rings you want for this game. Then you have to stand at a distance. Then you have to throw it, right? Like this. I'm not very good at this. So if this ring goes exactly here, then you will get full 5 points. Okay. And if this ring will just touches the bottle, you will get only 2 points. And if will fall away from the bottle, then you will get how many points? No, you will get no points, 0 points, right? So like that, like this, you can play this game. Okay, interesting, children. Very nice. Now the next game. Next game is somewhat same. The name of this game is. You read the name, okay, children? Yes, read the name. Very nice. Hitting a target, right? So as a target, you can keep again a bottle, or you can keep your toy. You can use your toys, yes, as a target. right? And for hitting, you need one ball. Okay, whichever ball is available at your home, you can use the ball. Okay, and what you have to do, you have to stand at a distance and then you have to hit the target. Okay, if it will hit directly, then you will get how many points? Of course, very good, 5 points. And if your ball just touches the bottle, then you will get 2 points. And if your ball falls away from the bottle, then you will get 0 points. Okay, so you can make scorecard also. Okay, see here I have made scorecard for Dora and Chutki, right? Suppose they are playing this game, hitting the target. First Dora's turn. Then when she hits this ball with the body, if it will just touches, then she will get 2 points. Yes. If it will hit exactly to the bottle, she Chutki got 5 points. Like that, you can note down the points, right? And at the end of the game, of if you will take 5 turns or 10 turns, then at the end of the game, you will get the total score. And after getting the total score, you will come to know what? Yes, who is the winner of the game? Okay, very good. Now, one more game I'm going to introduce you today. Okay, so let me tell you about that game. Can you tell me what is this? Yes, this is a book. Very good. Can you tell me which game we can use using book? Yes? When you saw the book, you just think about studies, right? But we can play game also using books. Yes, of course. I think you might have played this game in your school. Yeah. Just think. Okay, I will give you a clue. I will show you. Again, I will show you act. I will act. Yes? Tell me. Perfect guess. Right guess. It's a book balancing race. What is the name of the game? Book balancing race. Right? So book balancing. How to play again? You have to decide the starting point and then ending point. Right? Then at a time, two players will balance the book on their head. Okay. Then without touching, they have to walk. Okay. The player who will reaches first without falling this book, that player is going to be a winner. Okay, very good children. So today I have introduced you total 5 games, right? Can anybody tell me some names? Name of some games? Yes, think of some games. Just now I have told you, right? Very good. Yes, the first game was the dog and the bone. And which was the second game? It was Blind Man's Bluff, right? And which was the third game? Wow, all are saying very good. Yes, tossing the ring. Very nice. And which was the fourth game? Yes, very good. Hitting the target. And then the last game, book balancing race. Very good. So do play this games, children, because it has many health benefits to you. Okay, it will improve your physical health and also it will improve your hand-eye coordination, children. Right? Then you will improve your mental health also. Right? So it is very nice to play this game. You will enjoy and you will get many health benefits also. Okay. Now, children, you are going to tell me something that can you tell me the names of some games which we play indoors, that is in house, but which has very less physical activities. And you play this game, you sit and you play those games. Can you tell me the names of such games which has very less physical activity, which are indoors and which you sit and play. Yes. Can anyone tell me? Very good. Yes, correct. Carrom, chess, and Ludo. Wow, I think you're playing this game at your home. So you're answering very well. Very good, children. Yes. Do you know this? Such games are known as sedentary games, children. Such games are known as sedentary games. What are sedentary games? Games which have very less physical movement. Like you don't run or you don't jump. You just sit and play those games, right? So it has very less physical activity and it is indoor game, right? So examples are just now you have told me. Very good, children. Snake and the ladder is there. Chess, then carom, then ludo. These are games. These games are known as sedentary games because it has very less physical activity. You sit and play these games, right? And that's why these games are known as sedentary games. Okay, so these games are also useful to you. Yes, as you are sitting at home, so instead of watching mobile phone or watching TV for a longer time, you can play these sedentary games or you can play small area games, which just now I have introduced to you, right? Very nice, children. And I know my children are very good and they will definitely play these games and enjoy them. Okay, now this is questioning time. Okay, why there is tension on your face? Don't worry. Okay, very easy questions are there and related to games. Okay, so let me share you my screen and question will appear on the screen. Okay, I will read the question. I will give you the options and then you're going to guess the correct option. Okay, yes, let me share you the screen. Wait for a minute. Yes, very good, children. And the first question is there on the screen. Let me read. Choose the correct options. First one, which of the following game is more useful to develop brain power? Options are A. Ludo, B. Chess, C. Carom, 4. D. Snake and ladder. Yes. Come on, children. Tell me which of the following game is more useful to develop brain power? Think. Yes, very good. The correct answer is chess, right? Chess is the game which is more useful to develop brain power. Okay, now let's move to the next question. And the second question is, which of the following game is an indoor game? Yes, and your options are A. Kabaddi, B. Kho-Kho, C. Cricket, D. Ludo. Yes, children, tell me, which of the following game is an indoor game? Yes. Very good. Of course, Ludo. Yes. Children, can you tell me why not Kabaddi, Kho-Kho and Cricket? Yes, very nice. Because these games we play outside our house, on playground or in open space area, right? So these are outdoor games. What was the question? The question was, we have to guess the indoor game. So Ludo is the right answer. Very good. Now, let's move to the towards next question. Question number 3. Which is the official national game of India? A. Cricket, B. Table tennis, C. Hockey, D. Kabaddi. Yes, come on. Come on, children. Tell me, which is the official national game of India? Yes, many of you gave the answer. Very nice, children. Hockey. Very good. Hockey is the national game of India. Good, children. Now, uh, I'm going to tell you the next question. Okay, in this, I'm going to read some situations. Okay, and you have to tell me whether it is right or wrong. Okay, so let me read this situation. Situation number 1. Raju and Reena were playing the snake and the ladder. Reena lost the game, so she became very sad and stopped talking with Raju. Yes. What is the situation, children? Raju and Reena both were playing snake and the ladder. Yes. And what happened at the end of the game? Reena lost the game and she became very sad and she stopped talking with Raju. Yes. Tell me, children, is this behavior of Reena, is it right or wrong? Yes, come on. Think, children. I think you must have experienced this situation in your day-to-day life. Am I right? So tell me now, is this behavior of Reena is right or wrong? Very good. This behavior is wrong. Yes, you should not behave like this. Can you tell me, children, why this behavior is wrong? Very good. Yes. Yes. Right. Yes. When we play any game, somebody is going to win and somebody is going to lose the game. Both cannot be a winner or both cannot be a loser. Am I right? So you should have some sporting spirit. You should play that game again and again. Get practice it. And next time you will definitely win. Correct? So play the game. Okay. And enjoy them. Now let's move towards the second situation. While playing Langdi, Anita fell down and hurt badly. Rita immediately ran for first aid. Yes, what is the situation, children? Girls were playing Langdi, and while playing Langdi, Anita fell down and hurt badly. Then what Rita did? She immediately ran for the first aid. So tell me, children, this behavior of Rita is right or wrong? Yes, very good. This is correct behavior, right behavior. Yes, children? Can you tell me now why? Why this is right behavior? Yes, very good. Yes, very nice. Very good. Yes, we should always help others. We should always take care of others, right, children? But nowadays, what happens whenever any accident happens, what people does instead of giving first aid to that injured person, people starts taking photos and videos, yes, and upload them on social medias. They are more interested in this, right? So you should not do this, children. Whenever you saw any injured person, first you should run to give him first first aid. Yes, what Rita did, it's a very correct behavior. And I know my children are very good and they always help others. Okay, very good, children. Are you enjoying this question, children? Yes. And I think you are experiencing this in your day-to-day life. And I think you are imagining also in yourself in this situation, right? So let's move towards the third situation. After playing game, Ajay did not tidy up the floor. I think you all have imagined you in this situation. Am I right? Okay. What is the situation? After playing the game, Ajay just scattered everything on the floor. He did not clean the floor. Yes. Is this behavior of Ajay, is it right or wrong? Yes. Why you are laughing? You are smiling. Yes. Of course, wrong behavior. Right? After playing, you should keep your all the toys at its place. You should clean the floor properly. Right? If you will not clean, then who will clean? Tell me. Of course, your mother will clean, right? See, students, due to this pandemic situation, maids are not coming. We all are at home, right? And that's why your mummy has to clean your house. She has to clean all the utensils. She has to clean your clothes. She has to clean whole house. Then she has to cook delicious and tasty food for you, right? And also she helps you in your studies. So she is your teacher too, right? And if she is working, she also manages all her office work too, right? So this little help of yours will be like a precious gift for your mother, okay? And I know my children will definitely give this gift, nice gift to their mother, right, children? So help your mother, okay, and play these games whichever I have introduced to you, small area games, sedentary games. play those games and enjoy them. Okay, but don't forget to tidy up the floor. For example, after the session, what you will do, you will tell your mother that, Mama, give me bottles, give me ring, I want to play. So your mommy must be surprised. Instead of demanding mobile phone, how my child is demanding for these things? And he wants to play game, so she will be happy, surprised, happy, and she will give you everything. She will remove old bottles, she will give you water bottle, she will remove ring for the cooker, mixer, she will give you. You will play the game, you will enjoy it, and afterwards what you will do? Tell me. Very good. You will clean the floor, you will clip everything at its place. Okay, children, not only after playing but after your studies also, you should keep everything, textbook, notebook, at its proper place. Okay, this help will be the best help for your mother. Okay, so be like this, be like a good children, keep playing. Okay, so now it's homework time. What is the homework? Don't worry, I will not give you to write anything. You just have to play, and enjoy. And try to find out about new games also. In next session, you have to share the new games with me, right? And keep helping your mother. Hmm? Okay, and don't forget to clean your floors after your play. Okay, stay home, stay home, stay safe. Bye bye.